Barmer, a small town in Rajasthan. Water is a luxury in Barmer. In summers, the temperature reaches 50 degrees centigrade. It is not an easy place to survive. Yet for centuries, this has been the most populated desert region in the world. In 2006, a rich deposit of crude oil was discovered below the desert sands of Barmer by Cairn India. To convert this wealth into regional development became the vision of the company. The cycle of nature can bring life to the most inhospitable land. Yet, at times, you need to give the whole cycle a push in the right direction. From sun to power. Only 60% of houses had an electrical connection, that too for only 6 hours a day. The abundant sunlight meant a constant source of sustainable energy, and thus started the biggest initiative to connect the entire population on a solar-powered electric grid, where plant is to be owned and operated by a Village Electricity Committee or VEC, comprising community members itself, and people would pay 1/4 of the cost of setting up solar power on their roof.
केयर कंपनी के सदस्य आए थे, उन्होंने सर्वे किया, घर के जाके प्रत्येक सदस्य से पूछा कि केयर कंपनी सोलर प्लांट लगा रही है। तो ये फ़ायदा है कि हमारी अंधेरी डायनियों में प्रकाश मिल गया हमें, और प्रकाश से हमारे नन्हे मुन्ने बच्चे पढ़ सकते हैं।
From power to water. With barely 100 to 200 millimeters of rainfall in a year, most villagers travel miles to get their daily supply of drinking water. Jeevan Amrit project was a brainchild of Cairn India in collaboration with the PHED Government of Rajasthan to ensure safe drinking water to Barmer and Jalore.
पहला तो बाहर टोंका आता, उसके अंदर जाना पड़ता, कुआं के अंदर। गोड़ा नहीं दुखते, कीटाणु पेट में नहीं जाते, बच्चों की बीमारी कटती है, हैंग फायदे होते हैं।
To execute the project, Cairn India set up state-of-the-art reverse osmosis RO plants in Rajasthan and Gujarat. These plants have capacity utilization rates of up to 90%. Thus, these plants are constantly working at optimum capacity to ensure efficiency and reduce wastage. The project is managed by a village water committee, helping to create rural employment and foster a spirit of entrepreneurship.
अच्छी सुविधा है, लोगों को साफ़ सुथरा पानी मिल रहा है, बिल्कुल लोग अपनी कैपेसिटी अनुसार खरीद रहे हैं, शुद्ध पानी मिला है, सीधा फायदा है सर। बीमारियों से मुक्ति मिलेगी, गंदा पानी लोग पी रहे थे, लोगों को समझ आई है कि अच्छा पानी पीना चाहिए।
In addition, Cairn India has partnered with a few local entrepreneurs to run a water on wheels system called Jalarath. These vehicles provide doorstep delivery and last mile connectivity. A nominal fee of 5 rupees is charged for 20 liters of purified RO water, with a little extra for doorstep delivery and chilled water. The huge success of the project has led to plans to set up 330 more water purification units across the district over 3 years, impacting 1 million plus people. From water to life. With electricity and water, there was a new sense of well-being in the area. Health is the biggest economic asset you can give to any society. Today, maternity-related risks are a thing of the past. In partnership with the government institutions, healthcare centers have been resurrected from their inoperative conditions and are being taken care under various projects started by Cairn. All of them are directed towards maternal and child health. Smart solutions like simple SMS alerts about vaccination being due, maintenance and cleanliness of wards are being undertaken.
केन के इंटरवेंशन से फैसिलिटीज़ जो है वो काफ़ी बढ़ गई, इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशंस बढ़ गई हैं यहाँ पे, अवेलेबिलिटी डॉक्टर्स की बढ़ गई है यहाँ पे, क्लीनलीनेस जो है साफ सफाई वाला वो बढ़ गया है यहाँ पे।
To educate locals about maternal and child health, Cairn India has also set up modern Anganwadi, Nandghar. ensure that people are healthy and not just disease-free. A brightly painted van carries doctors to people's homes on scheduled days, providing basic and preventive health care to over 250,000 people every year. This has been particularly beneficial for senior citizens and all the remote areas which were not connected to healthcare in any other way. Moreover, menstrual health was something that was never talked about. To banish the stigma related to period health, various programs were designed. One of these was the manufacturing of sanitary napkins, which on one hand provided jobs to the women and on the other hand got people to talk about it. As a result, voices, opinions that were suppressed before came out in the open. Turning life to livelihood. Once the basic needs were in place, it was time to create sustainable livelihood. Cairn India has established its most prestigious initiative yet, the Cairn Center of Excellence at Jodhpur, a world-class institute built with an investment of over $10 million. This state-of-the-art non-profit center provides training in advanced disciplines to give employment to the youth of the region. A similar center has been established at Barmer, with the intention of providing the skill set to function as professionals and thus link the youth to employment. The center provides short courses such as mobile repairing training, basic and advanced electric training, basic plumbing training, etc. It also gives a boost to entrepreneurship and a sense of progression in the youth.
हमारे रहने खाने की व्यवस्था है तो वो भी हॉस्टल की सुविधा देते हैं, प्लस हमारे को इंग्लिश वगैरह नहीं आती है तो हम इंग्लिश वगैरह सीख सकते हैं। कंप्यूटर का पूरा आधे से ज़्यादा कोर्स करवाते हैं ताकि क्या है कि हम कहीं पे भी हमारे को ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है कि हम कंप्यूटर कोर्स कर सकते हैं, किया हुआ है तो हम आसानी से थोड़ा बहुत काम कर सकते हैं।
एक बेहतरीन तरीके से अच्छा सीखने का मौका मिलता है क्योंकि यहाँ पे फैकल्टी जो एक बेस्ट फैकल्टी है, मार्केट से कई गुना अच्छा नॉलेज मिलता है और उसके साथ अपने को कैरियर बनाने के अंदर अपने को कोई प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होती है।
Food and nutrition is another aspect of growth. Dairy cooperatives have been set up with Cairn's help. They have provided competitive prices of milk and have banished monopoly. But that's not all. The biggest achievement is the inclusion of people from lower castes in this chain to have economic benefits. In a caste discriminating Raconian society of remote Rajasthan, this comes out as the biggest achievement. In addition to the above, the agriculture intervention has helped farmer to use modern techniques and grow cash crops, vegetables, which was never thought to be produced in Thar. The bumper produce through Wadi project has helped farmer open new horizons for growth. We have set up an engagement cell in Barmer, where any member of local community can walk in at any time to talk about any concerns that they have with any of the activity that we are doing there. Developing the local vendors for inclusive growth is an essential part of our CSR. We have a local content policy to ensure that our contractors give preference to locals. This is the face of a society that is growing, a society which is drifting apart from its previous adverse state and changing for a better future. In the kaleidoscope of a socially backward society have come in new colors of hope brimming with love, and the change is happening from within. A unique story of transforming sun to energy, energy to water, water to life, life to livelihood. The eternal cycle of sustainable living with a little push from Cairn India.